So today I'm going to do 3 princess novels because I like princess novels. They are kind of my guilty pleasure. So yeah, I read a lot of them and now I'm going to review them. First is going to be The Wide Awake Princess by E.D. Baker, written in 2010. So this is kind of a Sleeping Beauty story, and Princess Annabelle's sister finally succumbs to her Sleeping Beauty curse and brings the entire castle down with her, except for Annabelle, who is immune to magic thanks to one of her fairy blessings, which is also kind of a curse in the story, and that's an interesting detail, I must say. But Annabelle takes it upon herself to adventure around, finding as many princes as she can and collecting them and bringing them back to her sister so they can try to kiss her awake. This book is totally silly but totally sweet. It's kind of like a sugary, fun read for all ages, I think. Next was Gail Carson Levine's Ella Enchanted, written in 1998. Of course, you've probably heard of the movie or seen the movie, and I also have, and I enjoyed it. However, the book and the movie are 2 completely different beasts. I must say that I'm really happy that I watched the movie first because I don't think the movie can stand up to its paper counterpart. So as a child, Ella's fairy godmother blesses her with obedience, which is a pretty dark blessing indeed, and it forces Ella into some really terrible situations. Finally, she's forced to leave home and kind of adventure around trying to find the fairy godmother who put the curse on her and have her lift it. Of course, there's a prince involved and, various other, the main details of the story if you've seen the movie. Her quest is, of course, hindered by her obedience, among other things. A reimagining of Cinderella, this one has a lot darker undercurrents, but it also has a very good message, I think, for young ladies, which makes me want to recommend it for any younger ladies that you know. I think it's got a much better message than the movie, which is a lot lighter and more fluffy. And last is The 2 Princesses of Bamarre, also by Gail Carson Levine. This one published in 2004. So this is another solid princess story that focuses on 2 sisters. The older one, Meryl, is really brave and adventurous, and she is ready to take on the world. And the younger sister, Meryl, who is she's pretty much afraid of everything. And she likes to live a quiet life of embroidery and reading and, things like that. But when Meryl contracts the gray death, it's up to the younger sister to quest to save her sister's life. So there's a decent adventure and a kind of bittersweet ending that doesn't really take away from the sweetness of the story. It is a little simple at times, but I think there's a lot of fun to be had. So I'd recommend this one for younger or maybe younger at heart readers. Yeah, so today 3 princess stories, all of which were pretty good. I would say about average on the scale. Light, fun reads that didn't take a lot out of me. Although Ella Enchanted was quite nice, there's a lot extra in the book, I think, that makes it a little darker and deeper than the movie. So if you haven't read the book, I really recommend that one. But if you have read the book and seen the movie, I'd love to hear what you thought about the comparison between the 2, and also if you've read Wide Awake Princess or The 2 Princesses of Bamarre, I'd like to hear what you thought about it. Thanks.